to Beyond Being D. This is your girl D here, always showing you what you should do in your kitchen. So today, I always insist on cleanliness in your kitchen, and today we're going to focus on how to clean a fridge and your maker. This is where you keep your food, this is where you cook, and this is where you store your food. So if you don't keep these places, the two things, the fridge and the cooker, clean, you're likely to get food poisoning, or you're just likely to eat food and it has a weird smell or taste. So you need to clean your things well for you to enjoy the fridge thing. You need the putting things, weka vitu kwa fridge. Weka vitu kwa fridge zikuwe fresh, because that's what it's supposed to be. And guys, don't forget to watch my other videos, subscribe and share and leave a comment on the comment section. So let's start cleaning. So guys, for cleaning we need hot water and liquid soap kidogo, and then we also need white vinegar or any vinegar that you have. And the reason we're going to use vinegar is because some of the soaps you're going to use are not good for you. Remember, this is where you keep ready food, so you can't have soap, a lot of soap there, and vinegar is safe. Remember, you also use vinegar. You just add vinegar to the water and wash your fruits with, and it's safe. Yes, that's why you're going to use it. So guys, first step you're supposed to do when you want to do the cleaning, remember to switch off your fridge first, because you know water and electricity do not hazifani hazikaribiani. So I'm going to switch off. And then you also have, if you're cleaning, you have to remove all the remaining things. For me, I wanted to clean, so I thought that I should not buy more things, and so I'm going to remove the few things that are in my fridge, and then I get to the cleaning process. I also have something I need to tell you. Okay, I'm going to show you how to make homemade chili that you can use to eat food, and I'm going to show you on a different video next time. So now our fridge is ready for cleaning. Now I'm not going to mess up with the freezer for today, so I needed to clean up this one. I'd already cleaned this one. So guys, I'm adding hot water here, and then I will need this cold water. The reason I need this, I'm not going to do scrubbing there. If there is any stain, I just need to, it's going to come easily. So I'm just going to have a little of the soap, liquid soap, that doesn't have any smell. This one is enough. Okay. You realize that this one we need, you see the way it is, so we need to clean it. Don't use a lot of soap because you won't like it. Then you get the clean towel that you have. And repeat where you did the soap. Any spoiled meal, make sure you clean, because it can mess your fresh food. This one is good to go. Now we are left to just use vinegar for one more round, and it's going to be good to go. You still get your scrubbing something. These glasses, you really need to just I know some of you guys, I'm not sure, but let me assume, because I didn't know also, but you sometimes you find these in your fridge, you're like, what is the use of this one? Okay, when electricity sometimes goes off unexpectedly, this is what keeps you, this can keep your fridge, yes, clean. So what you do, you keep it in the freezer, and when the electricity goes off, you can bring it on the fridge section. I hope we are together. Keep everything clean. Right now, hakuna mali unaenda sana. If you're at home, please revisit cleaning your kitchen, and you will enjoy eating food that is good and that is fresh. So guys, the next thing I'm going to do, I'm now going to add water and vinegar. Then I just do one more round, and my fridge is going to be good to go. So we have said minimal use of soap. Up you get. Don't use a lot of soap. So guys, this is my vinegar. This is white vinegar. Vinegar is not that much expensive, so I'm going to add to some lukewarm water. And then I'm going to dip my clean towel there. And I'm good to go. I love the smell of vinegar. So this is what you're going to do. I'm telling you, my fridge smells nice. Not the way it was smelling carrots, onions. And then don't take advantage of the fact that the fridge is supposed to just keep your things fresh for 3 months. No, keep checking on anything that is likely to spoil and use it. Those that do not last long, make sure you use them. Don't just assume and keep them. They will still spoil, and you know sometimes electricity goes on and off, so make sure you clean your place, your fridge. Yes, and let it remain clean. So guys, that's it for cleaning of the fridge. I'm going to show you how to arrange it on another video. And now let's move to our oven and do some cleaning. Guys, now we are back to cleaning our cooker. I still have my scrubbing pad, but I'm not going to do the scrubbing thing there. And I'm going to use this other soap. You can see my soap here, but see mop sana. So what I'm going to do, inside here, you see when you do the baking or when you just do any meat or what, you tend to have a lot of food remaining and what. Make sure you clean that food, because when you do chicken and then you do something else different, the smell of the chicken might be in the pizza that maybe you make. So every time you're done with baking or anything, just clean for the next meal to be fresh. So by cleaning, that means you remove the tray, this wrap here. That one can remain. You also need to clean these ones. And then you get your scraping pad, and then here you need to clean like mnajua kuosha kitu. So that the bad smells goes off away. And then this other part, the glass part also. Be soft on everything when you're doing cleaning, so that you don't cause any damage. Also the sides. You see this is what I'm saying. It removes that. Then the next thing you do is you come up with your clean towel that has vinegar. And then repeat this process here. You can start with this one. So every time you do a meal, I said you remember to clean. It just takes you less than 5 minutes. And this one we are good to go now. You see, I'm almost done cleaning. And guys, there's something else I want to tell you. When you're buying this cooker, don't just go for any cooker. You should check on the color, because that one matters. And then when you're cleaning the top part, please don't scrub using steel wool. It's going to remove this, we call it what? This color, and then we'll be left with something that looks weird and you won't love it. So what you do to avoid that, if you keep cleaning every time you do cooking, nothing is going to stick or rust on your makeup. So what you're going to do, you're just going to it's going to remain the way it is. You see, mine still looks like it's new and I've used it for some time. But if you are using the stainless steel, that one you can do the scrubbing with steel wool, the stainless steel only. But these other ones, don't use steel wool when you're cleaning. Just make sure you just wipe it every time you do the cooking. And for the white makeup, they tend to change the color. You know, this one uses electricity, so when you do a lot of cooking, it's going to change color. It start changing colors here. The white knobs start changing color and they turn to be, you know, some smoky, you know, you get me. So when you're doing shopping for this one, look on the colors. I'm not saying you don't do white, but I would not advise. Yes. And for the stainless steel also, if you don't look for the best quality, it's going to rust. So be keen when you're looking for something. Yes, and our meko is clean. We're just going to give it some time, and then you can start cooking. So that's it for today, guys. I always insist you keep your kitchen clean, because this is where you spend most of the time. This is where you make food that you eat, and you don't want to get sick. Avoid food poisoning by cleaning your fridge, and don't forget to watch my videos, because I am here to tell you the truth. And let's see each other till next time. Bye.